Hello students, the new topic is determinants. The new topic is determinants. What is a determinant? I am giving you one example. 2, 3, 4, say 5, whatever. These four numbers, when I arrange them in this manner, this is called a determinant. They are put into the modulus sign and they represent a determinant. Determinant is usually denoted by capital letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Suppose we denote it by capital letter D, then this becomes a determinant. Every determinant has a value. We can find the value of the determinant. This is how to find the value. We have to cross multiply these two numbers. 2 will be multiplied by 5. Rather than using multiplication sign, I am using bracket. Bracket also denotes multiplication. Minus 3 into 4. 2 5s are 10. 10 minus 6 is, 10 minus 12 is equals to minus 2. This is the value of the determinant. Yes, the value of the determinant can be negative, positive, 0, fraction, whatever. Second example of determinant. Let me also denote this by D. The numbers inside can also be negative, positive, fraction, 0. To find the value of this determinant, we do cross multiplication. 2 upon 3 will be multiplied by 5 upon 2. We can write 5 upon 2 पहले, 2 upon 3 later, बाद में, तो भी चलेगा. Here I have a fair chance to cancel 2 and 2, but I will purposely not cancel it. Here I have no chance of cancelling it, only multiplication. 1 into 7, 7. 3 2s are 6. Here also, 3 2s are 6. 2 5s are 10. The cancellation of 2 2 was not done because we here find the denominators same, which will help in the subtraction. Denominators are same, subtraction is possible. 7 minus 10 is minus 3 upon 6 and answer is minus 1 upon 2. Remember, the value of the determinant can also be positive, 0, integer, whatever. These are the two examples of determinant. Kindly go through this property. Students, we are learning SSC algebra chapter number 1. Linear equations in two variables. Remember, very important thing. To solve linear equations in two variables, we have four methods. First, method of elimination by equating the coefficients. What we used to do in 9th standard. Method of elimination by substitution, which rarely we have seen and we have studied. Of course, not important, but we can study one example of this method also. The third is graphical method, which is there in exercise 1.2 of the chapter 1 in algebra SSC. Today we are going to solve equations using this method, the fourth method, method of determinants. So you are introduced to determinants first. This method of determinants is given by Cramer. It's asserted Gabriel Cramer. So this method of determinants is also called as Cramer's rule. So always remember there are four methods to solve linear equations in two variables. First, method of elimination by putting the coefficients. Second, method of elimination by substitution. Third, graphical method. The fourth, the method of determinants, which is also called as Cramer's rule. Remember these four methods and get ready for the fourth method, method of determinants. Here is the question. Solve the two equations by the method of determinants. Solve by the method of determinants. To solve it, we have to write the two equations one below the other. And remember, these two equations are to be written in the form of ax plus by is equals to c. पहले x फिर y और constant both side. The first equation 3x minus 4y is equals to 10. It is in this form. The second equation 4x plus 3y is equals to 5 is also in the same form. If you want, you can write number 1, number 2. Optional. Now, I am making a determinant. We have seen earlier how a determinant looks like. A determinant comprises of, a determinant is formed by four numbers. And it is usually denoted by capital letter D. I am hiding these two numbers and I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. I am writing them 3 minus 4, 4, 3. This is how I form a determinant and I have named D. We have seen that every determinant has a value and this determinant will also have a value and we will find out the value of this determinant. We can find the value this way also. Because of less space, I would like to go this way. It is right. 3 multiplied by 3. Compulsory minus, remember, compulsory minus, and again two numbers will come. Minus 4 and 4. 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, minus into minus plus, answer is 25. This is determinant D. So to form this determinant, you close these constants. Yes. So you can close this constant also. Yes. Then I will find these four numbers. When I hide these numbers, I write determinant as dx. When I hide determinant D, when I hide the coefficients of the variable x, then I will find a determinant dx. When I do that, when I hide it, I have to keep one thing in mind, that in place of that, or whatever you hide, the constant has to take its place. Constant should be no problem. But whenever you hide any variable, immediately the constants come and take their place. 10 and 5 will take the first place in the place of that variable. 10 and 5 will come first and then minus 4 and 3. Yes, we can also find the value of this determinant like this. 10 into 3, compulsory minus, remember, minus 4 into 5. 10 3 is 30, 4 5 is 20, minus into minus is plus, and the answer is 50. I am very sure everyone must be waiting and hoping for a new determinant dy, in which you have to hide the coefficients of the variable y. Check this. The first numbers come is 3, 4. And as soon as we hide y, this constants will take its place. 10 and 5. Yes, 10 and 5. We can find the value of this determinant y. 3 multiplied by 5. Compulsory minus 10 multiplied by 4. You can use the same line and you can complete, or you can use vertical steps also. 3 5s are 15 minus 40. Answer is minus 25. After that, here comes our last part. Now, by Cramer's rule, surname है किसी का capital C. Cramer's rule. X is equals to dx upon d. X is equals to dx upon d, that is 50 upon 25. Answer is 2. And y is equals to dy upon d. That is minus 25 upon 25. Answer is minus 1. Answer in statement. Solution is x comma y is equal to 2 comma minus 1. Remember, if you want to verify, you can solve these two equations by the earlier two methods also. The first method, adding, subtracting wala, multiplying wala, and the graphical method what you have done earlier. Those both methods will also give you the same answer, 2 comma minus 1. This is the first example, this is the first sum to solve equations by the method of determinants. Carefully go through this. This is the sixth sum in the exercise to solve by the method of determinants. Revising again, learning again, we have to write the two equations one below the other. 2x plus 3y is equals to 2. This is the first equation. It is in the form of ax plus by is equal to c. X minus y upon 2 is equals to 1 upon 2. I will not number it 2 because it is not exactly in the form what I want. Ax plus by is equal to c. Here this 2 will be in multiplication with x. I will get 2x minus, of course here something is there, 1. 1 into y is y. And 1 into 2 will give me 2. That is simple. What I have done is called cross multiplication. Is equal to 1 upon 2. And now 2 gets cancelled. We have seen one sum earlier also. Here we cannot cancel 2 and 2 because the 2 was not full divide. It should be full divide. I get 2x minus y is equals to 1 as my second equation. My two equations are in the form of ax plus by is equal to c. We are asked to solve the two equations by the method of determinants. We should see determinant. We should form determinant. The first determinant is d, where we hide the constants and we see the coefficients of x. 2, 2, 3 minus 1. The value of this determinant will be found this way. 2 will be multiplied by minus 1. 3 will be multiplied by 2. You can continue the solution in the same line further, or you can write down also. Minus 2, minus 6. Answer is minus 8. This was the determinant formed by hiding the constants. Now I will form the determinant by hiding the variable x. And so the name of this determinant is dx. When I hide x, the coefficients are replaced by the constants 2 and 1. 2 and 1. And so 2 and 1 comes first. 2 and 1. I will write 2 and 1. And later then I will write the coefficients of y, that is 3 and minus 1. We know how to find the value. We will do multiplication of these numbers. 2 will be multiplied by minus 1, compulsory minus. 3 will be multiplied by 1. Minus 2, minus 3, answer is minus 5. Check properly. This is 2 into minus 1 minus 2. 3 into 1 is 3. Minus 2 minus 3 will give us minus 5. One more determinant that is called dy, where we will cover the variable y. Remember, while doing so, it will be replaced by the constants. But since we know that we have to write the numbers from this arrow, we have 2 to come first. And then instead of the variable y, it will be replaced by 2 and 1. The value is very simple. 2 will be multiplied by 1 minus 2 will be multiplied by 2. 2 ones are 2 minus 2 twos are 4. The answer is minus 2. We now write by Cramer's rule. The value of x is equals to dx upon d, that is minus 5 upon minus 8, that is 5 upon 8. And y is equals to dy upon d, minus 2 upon minus 8. Answer will be 1 upon 4. Remember, 1 upon 4, minus minus gets cancelled. 2 ones are, 2 fours are. 8. Answer we write this way. X comma y is equal to 5 upon 8 comma 1 upon 4 is the solution. Or you can write solution is x comma y is equals to 5 upon 8 comma 1 upon 4. Please go through this.